right, you guys, let's go ahead and get started on this super easy tutorial. So this unit, of course, is from Alipearl. Here's everything that was in my box. And here's the unit. This is in 24 inches, you guys. It does come like this, so all you have to do is just cut that little piece to open it up like so, just hence the V part. Comes with an elastic strap. It has combs on the sides right here, and then it has these smaller combs right at the V part that will lay nice and flat for you. I'm gonna show you guys in 1 second what I use to style this unit. All right, you guys, so let's go ahead and get started. I need to go ahead and do my foundation, which I'm gonna make super simple. I'm just gonna add 2 anchor braids right here so that the wig has something to hold on to. Because my hair is on the finer side, I have to have an anchor braid. And I'm debating right now if I'm gonna leave a little bit more out on the sides. This hair is curly. My hair is not naturally curly like this, and I'm trying my best to avoid some heat. We'll see how I can finesse this. Let me go ahead and get my foundation all together. Let me get it braided down because this is not it. And then we'll go ahead and put this unit on. So starting off with my hair straight, I recently straightened it. So this is just what we're working with right now. I'm doing the middle part. So basically you just want to make a V. You can make this as big or as small as you would like, but I wouldn't go too big because the wig is only gonna open up so much. This is the kind of unit that's meant for you to have the little bit, like a little bit of leave out. You don't have to go ham with it as far as your leave out goes. And then I did do a little bit in the front right here, like at the bang area. So I'm putting in 2 anchor braids right here. I'm not braiding up that little front piece because I am doing the crochet hack with this V part. So I just like for that little front to not be like crocheted and just be my hair. I will blend that in later. And then just pulling out a little bit of my sides. And shout out to all the fine hair girls because we ain't got to do much to get our hair nice and flat underneath. So I just put my hair in a braid, and this is how my hair is looking underneath everything. Next, you guys, this is how I styled the hair. I kept this very easy. So I've already washed her. I'm going in with my cream of nature. This is the flaxseed cream. It's like elongating cream basically. And I realized I love using creams like these past couple months on curly hair because I just get a really great hold. I get a more defined curl. I normally use the shade Moisture from the curl enhancing smoothie, but I was all out. So using this up, so just worked that all the way through. I'm using my brush, my detangling brush, to comb it all through, make sure everything's nice and smooth. And then I'm gonna go in with my Living Proof. This is a curl enhancer. I don't know if this was really necessary. You could definitely skip this step. I'm just trying to use this product up because it's just been like sitting in my stash and I don't really know if it does too much, or maybe it does. I don't know, you guys, but I used it today and I worked that through as well, combed it through with my fingers, and I decided to use my Design Essentials foaming mousse for some hold because it has been raining. It's been super humid here in Connecticut, and y'all, I'm from Houston, Texas. I know what humidity is, and it's been like humid kind of like that up here, like sticky, rainy. It's been a mess. So I didn't want my curls to be frizzy and looking like Lion King. So I ended up using that mousse and then just, you know, combed it all through like you see right here. And then I just repeated this process all over, making sure really to get those curls to clump. And y'all, this is some thick hair. Like she got a lot of hair. This is a full wig, okay? But once you like using these products just made everything a lot less scary because I was kind of like, this is kind of a lot of hair and I don't have my thinning shears anymore. I actually need to repurchase them, but it ended up working out in the end. So don't be intimidated by the thickness of this, the fullness of this unit. This is how I ended up looking at the very end. All right, got my foundation done. Now let's go ahead and pop on the unit. This is how she's looking. She is fully dry. I actually styled it yesterday and this is just the next day. So here's a tip for you when applying your V part. Do not secure your clips until you've got it exactly how you want it to be and it's comfortable. If you go in and just start clipping and then doing this and clipping and then it's not positioned right, all that kind of stuff, you're gonna have to go back in, unclip, redo it. So basically just place it where you need it to be, do your adjustment, and then make fastening it the last step that you do. All right, so once I put my unit on, it's nice and comfortable. I'm gonna start crocheting the hair through. I have a more detailed video on this. Just look through, or it's all over YouTube, you guys, but it's a really great hack to cover up the track. I love V-parts, but you have to cover up that track. And I didn't really want to leave like my natural hair out because I would have had to end up using a lot more heat than I planned on. And so this just kind of pulls the hair to cover it. You're just crocheting it through. It's super easy to do and it's super easy to take out. So don't be intimidated by this. This is a really great technique to use. So I'm just gonna do this all over. Try and do smaller sections if you can. And because you're pulling the hair like through and it's gonna wanna like go basically the wrong way, I'm just gonna use a little bit of like hairspray right here. It's actually lace spray for a wig. It's what was by me. And then just comb that down, and I'm just gonna put a clip right over it just to get it to lay nice and flat. And then next, y'all, I'm just gonna go in and lay my edges. I didn't really have to make them perfect. They didn't have to be super laid, just using a little bit of gel. And then I'm gonna tie them down with a scarf because this hair is curly, and I don't know, I was like, I'm gonna embrace a little bit of this frizz. Everything doesn't have to be perfect, so I did what I did, and I'm gonna lay it down for about 10 or 15 minutes or so. All right, y'all, let's finish this up. So here's the deal. I really wanted this to look as natural as possible, especially in like my leave out area. I love to go to like Pinterest or Instagram and just look at like naturally curly hair people styling. And I try my best to mimic that, which is why I like doing the crochet with a little bit of leave out type of vibe. Have some frizz to it if you want to. Your edges don't have to be super slick. Anyways, let's finish up this style. Okay, I like this style right here. Okay, let's finish this up because I gotta cut it a little bit. So I just need to break up the length in the front. So I'm just gonna cut a little bit right here, fluff it out a little bit, and I think that's probably it. And then I'm gonna show you maybe like 2 other styles. We'll see how many styles I can do, simple styles I can do with this V part. So just remember, when you're cutting curly hair, do not pull so much or else it's gonna end up being shorter than what you expect. I try to just kind of cut like a little bit kind of here and there because I always try and start small and then work my way up. But yeah, just did a few snips right around my face, just kind of, I guess, to frame my face, fluffed it up a bit. And then I was like, my leave out is not blending the exact way I want it to, like the little piece in the front. And then the hair got, of course, a little bit more frizzier than I wanted. And so I just went in with my little pencil curling iron and just did a few little curls kind of all the way around, just kind of get everything to blend all nice and together. And that was basically it for this look. Alright guys, so this is the final look, and I must say, I think this is the best I have done with a V-part curly wig. Y'all, I'm really happy with the outcome. I think it looks really good. I'm liking it. I like what I see in the mirror, so 10 out of 10 for me. Let's go ahead and pull our hair back. So everybody is loving the claw clip look, so I decided to just go ahead and do that. So because I did not leave like my hair out on the sides, I just put some curls to the front and then just gathered it all in the back and then just grabbed my clip and clipped it all together. Used a little bit of hairspray just to like make sure the curls stayed up because I didn't want them to like fall all the way down. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's what I did. And then next, I'm just going to pull the hair all the way back. I think this would be really cute for a wedding look. I actually have a wedding to go to next month for a wedding look. So bridesmaids, or if you're a wedding guest, I think this look coming up would be really cute as well. Actually, both of these would work. And then that's it, you guys. So I hope you enjoy this video. I will put all of the information on this unit from Alipearl down below in the description box. Let me know if you guys have any questions, any concerns. Also, if I have any coupon codes, they will be down there like always. Yeah, that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye.
tell me who